Hello, hello ladybugs. I'm working on this little journal and I thought let me come on camera and do it because it's been a long time since I've kind of done journals and stuff on my YouTube channel and I want to get back into it. Let me just move this over a bit. So I had this beautiful fabric cover just onto cardstock, which I then just added some paper from books, and then I have this little print, and that's an envelope tucked in there. So they're really cute, and they still need a lot of work. Look at this. This is one of my prints. I have to get my act together on my coffee shop with some of these prints and just rehash everything. It's just sometimes, time runs away. So as you can see, now this is the back cover, which was just a simple bond or copy paper, and it's just not strong enough for the back cover. So I'm also going to reinforce it by doing something on here. I don't know what yet. So I've just done this. I've just made a double tag and glued it down, and this paper is just too gorgeous. It's just bits and pieces. I'm using bits and pieces from my stash to make this one, and here's another one. Let me show it to you quickly. Wrong one. Which way is this now? There we go. So they all still need a bit of work, but they're really, really cute. Coffee dyed paper. I'm going to stick that down eventually. They're all similar, but slightly different, of course. So yeah, and magazine page. I actually did this wrong, but you know what? Sometimes when you think you're doing something wrong, it can make you more creative. Because this is the back, so I need to, which is a pocket, and in here I have this gorgeous paper. So I don't know if I'm going to put it in here or just make a page of it, a decorated page, but for now it's in here. So welcome back to my channel. Shout out to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you. I wouldn't be here without you. So don't forget to like and share my channel as well. I'd really appreciate that. And for those of you who are new, do subscribe, help me along. Like I say, I can't do this without you guys. Oops, there goes my Tilda horse. Look. Something else I'm working on. Lots and lots of stuff on the go. I have just sewn her onto here. I have an old Zimbabwe $1 bearer's check, totally worthless, which is going to go. I have a lot of these. I mean, we had all these notes. We even had $1 trillion notes. Can you believe it? $1 million. It's a banana republic, guys. Yeah, so I thought I would add, and it's blue. So this is going to go maybe somewhere in here. So I did reinforce it with this cardstock or paper. And then, so there is a pocket here. But I just feel that this needs something, or maybe just, I don't know, fabric. Maybe I'll just cover this completely because it must be strong, otherwise it's going to get worn with use. So I have this old stick pad. This is where this paper is from, a little boy pad. So I want to use what I can. I mean, I might even use these. I mean, why not? Teddy bears are just the cutest. How about this one? Let's put this one. So I'm just working on this. Look at that cuteness. Yeah, why not? I like it. And then I've just put this bow on here. Stickers are also, they're so quick and easy to use. There's this gorgeous button here too. I don't know where I'm going to put that. Maybe I could also put it on here and then thread through it. You know what? I think I might just do that. Just to decorate this a little bit. So I think what I'm going to do, I want a layer underneath it. Where's my... Now I want that bandage stuff. I had it here a second. It's here somewhere. Hang on, I know where it is. It is somewhere in this basket of goodness. Bits and pieces I use, you know, that I also use for my slow stitch. That's the wrong color. I need some more. She's beautiful. I need to get more blue stuff, seriously. Maybe I'll use that. This is sari silk. Can use that for a little frill or ruffle or something. But you know what I'm looking for is my actual... And of course, oh, here it is. There we go. Found it. So I think I'm just going to add just a little bit, just to give it some poof, some interest, if I can find it. If you want me to show you how I made the covers, let me know down in the comments. I've got 2 other journals similar to these. One is in pink. I think that one's finished. I must just do a quick run through. And I'm doing a circle. Oops, I don't want to do that there. Good. Let's put this sticker down. It's a little bit big, but I'm happy. It's fine. I might have to stick it down. And then what I'm going to do, or I could just use this if I'm use my noggin. Yeah, let's make some nice holes, shall we? But yeah, it's big. And then I'll pull some thread through there, you know, to kind of stitch it on. That's cute. That's not quite the right color, but it does kind of match that. Isn't this lovely? I think I might have to sew that before I attempt to put it on here. So yeah, I'm going to glue this down with my gun because it's actually making the page curl up, and I don't like that. So let's do a few more there, and let's just hold it down. And I'm debating whether or not to stitch it on now or later. So I think I'll stitch it on later, so I'll probably use some wool. And I like this little butterfly here. Why not? Let's just add that there. And once the wool comes through on that, it'll just look, give it a bit of a 3D glue, 3D dimension. And then I have this fabulous, I want to put this somewhere in the journal as well. Add a bit of vavavoom. Not sure where I'm going to put it. So you'll see it again in the flip through. So this is open, and now I need to do something on here. They're actually very simple journals. And look at this heart. I need to use this stuff, you know. I think I'm going to put some more teddy bears. I mean, look at Bambi on here. I love Bambi. Let's take this out. Beautiful. This is really lovely, but it doesn't go there. And then I think, like I say, it's going to be very simple. So I need to make the holes in that. I do have these little fairy things, but I think I've got enough in there. You know, you also don't want to overdo it. That looks quite nice. But I have a, because this is opening. So that's a very simple page. So for now, I am just going to do this. And then I'll have to find something to put inside here, some ephemera. Because I do have some extra stuff here. Look at this rose. So pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do there, but this, okay, let's put that aside. I don't want to lose it. This worthless dollar is going to sum. I've just, you can see I've put things in here, but I don't like this. This was just a paper clip lying around, and I like my organza. So we can just put some organza, and you got to see this card. Sorry, I'm not in the middle there. It is too delightful, very easy to make. I always say that. Very easy. It is. It's very easy to make, and it's great as well for leftover papers. And you can do any combinations. I'll do a quick tutorial on TikTok for this. I do a lot of stuff on TikTok too, but you also get that on my channel, so you know. Oh boy, I'm all thumbs. Let's go. Where's my, you know, I've got that huge gas thing to stop the edges from frame, which I can't find at the moment. Can you believe it? It's huge, so that I don't lose it. And what do? I lose it. Let me see if it's in my drawer. No, it's not. Very surprising. So actually, you know what? I'm not going to show you that. All right, I'll show you that. Look at this gorgeous. It's an index card. I've made like a patchwork quilt almost, and then zigzagged around it. And like I say, just great for papers. And then I added this guy. So maybe I will stick it here. Isn't she gorgeous? So this is also a pocket. Oh, I had this one and this one, I think. No, that should be on the outside, so let's do it that way. And then this one needs some work. Can't just stick it on there without anything. Look at that, gorgeous. Just again, paper in my stash. So I've got no pockets here so far. So this is an envelope made from nursery rhyme paper. Too gorgeous. Does it need? Yeah, I suppose it does. I'll put something on there, maybe even a little charm. So there is absolutely nothing on here yet. I had this blue gorgeous paper given to me, and that's writable as well. So let's find a spot. Edith Holden. This is really stunning. Maybe because I'm just loving this. It's so beautiful. I wish I could get a paper pad made up of this kind of thing, you know. This is it Die Cuts with a View? Can't remember, or Craft Consortium. One of those. So let's just make a simple pocket. I don't want to get too crazy with these journals. I am actually making them for a flea market. I've only got 3 or 4. Of these, I'm just cutting it now. Oh, where did I make it? I make these pencil marks, then I can't see them. I wish you could feel it. It feels like fabric. And that, I think, Unless I make another one there, because it's a bit wide. It's too beautiful. I think I'm going to do that, guys. So let's cut this down. Yeah, let's make a little double pocket there. And I've been hoarding these last two pieces because I like them so much. And then you know what I'm going to do? So we'll have that pocket there. Oh, we'll have, this is the glue from where it was stuck on. Let's get rid of that. I'm just going to sew it very quickly on my machine. And then we can probably put a little bit of lace there. So let's see if I can sew this quickly. Bear with me. A little bit of stitching never hurts. And that should be great. Perfect. I love that. But not on the purple page. Where was this? Oh, it looks purple. So let's put it somewhere else. Yeah, I think that's better. Yes, because I'm finding that the cream or the coffee dark page, it just really brings out the color. I need to put more ruffles in here as well. So let's put that there. There we go. I've got this ruffle. No, I need a blue on that, definitely. And sometimes what I do is I will turn the page and also it just makes it easier sometimes to rub, you know, to make sure it sticks. I'm a stickler for sticking. Now we could use, I think so. How about is that too much? Hum, hum, yum. Oh. You know, these are a little bit wide and I don't have a thin one. You know, a really thin. Oh, but I do have these little daisies. How about these ones? Otherwise, it's just a little bit overwhelming. Let me just put this away because I. Oh, come on, go in. I hope you're all well and good. Thank you. I think this is going to be quite nice. Oh, come on. All sorts of stuff attached to it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, that is pretty, guys. That is pretty. So let's stick that down there. So I'm going to stick it down. Yeah. And then maybe I'll put some rhinestones. Let's put that down. What do you think? That's pretty. Now I need to find stuff to go in here. Hey, maybe this This one I'm not going to do anything to it. I think I still want to stick a flower there. Well, that's pretty, but it does need some attention. And then I have this guy. They just need stitching. Like I say, I want to keep this quite simple. Oh, that's quite nice. I do like so. That'll be okay. So we have nice pockets there. I do love yellow, guys. Like I always say, it brings a bit of sunshine. And then this is what I do. I think I need some sort of ruffle somewhere here. Or maybe something hanging off the edge there. Here I want to use, oh, where did I put it? My dog, my little Yorkie, naughty boy. I think this is a bit bare, even though I put this guy here, it still lacks something. So I wanted to use one of these Tim Holtz. They're just beautiful. Shush. Nothing's got a blue tinge. I just adore their hairstyles. Look at that. Oh, she's got a pink tinge. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. So, that one is funny. You know what? I think I'm just going to use, imagine, yeah. Maybe I can work on that one now. And then I will end this video. I don't want to make them too long. Let's see what I can cook up here. So we have her. And she is just, where's my big scissors gone? Yeah. And I think I want to rough it up a little bit. So let's just use this one. Rough it up, that sounds bad. Rough the edges. I think on one of these papers I'm going to use do some stenciling with the molding. Okay, so I've stuck her down. I just added a bit of that bandage stuff and a sticker here. I did bend her to make it a little bit old, but I am going to glue it down because, you know, this is the cover and I don't want this getting torn off eventually with wear and tear. So let me just I think that'll go lovely there, and I'm going to use my glue gun to make sure she does not fall off, hopefully. Yeah, I think that looks great. And I think she still needs a little bit more attention, so I have got stuff here. What do I have here? February. Oh, this is great. It says February 21st, 1949, Georgina Rainey. How about that? That's great. Fabulous. Do I need anything else? Number 061. Yeah, let's put this one. I'm going to cry when I run out of this. I should have bought like 10 packets of these stickers because they're just so amazing. And then I'm just going to use this to and you can see I sewed that as well. So I think that kind of, we don't want the glittery star on this, butterfly. Put that away. And then when I still think she's a bit flat, the cover. What do you think? I did emboss it, but then I didn't like what I did, so I completely covered her. I can't add too much more. Oh, every time I turn to that, I like it. I do need something here. Oh. Fabulous, 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 fabulous. Then we have that. Like I say, I'll have to make some more ephemera. I left this on the page. It's an old stapler. You can see the pages were torn away. So I thought, no, that looks really nice. 1938. So that one, I think I might have two. Let's make like a belly band here. And then I can put some of Amity Blooms. These are so nice. I love these. I must print out some more. I use them quite a lot in my journals. And I'll probably add a little bit of something onto them as well. And we're looking here. I think this also needs something here. It's coming. It's coming along. And I still would love to use this blue. No. Put a veil over her face. I don't know, guys. I think the cover. Yay or nay? Tell me. I'm not going to glue her down. Let me know what you think. Shall I put that on there? Have the veil slightly cover her face? I think it's enough. Well, that's nice. Then I can have... I'll cut this away a little bit, but not too much. Just kind of round it. I like that. I like that. Let's glue this piece down. Oh, wrong way. Oh my gosh, I nearly made a mistake there. So let's have her hanging out halfway. Get rid of that. Yes. Just a beautiful piece of lace. Is that going to be on the page? Yeah, I don't think I need much more than that. Why are you sticking there? Oh no, now I'm going to wreck this page. Oh my goodness. Well, that wasn't very clever, was it? It's not too bad. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So we can have that kind of sticking out there, which I like. I think I need like 2 more ruffles. Maybe 1 there. Maybe 3 more ruffles on there. So I'm going to leave it at that. I think you've had enough of me now. I will come back and show you more or something different. So I hope you enjoyed this little session and enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to like. Give me a like. Come on, it really helps me. You know that. I don't have to tell you that. Okay, thanks ladybugs. Bye bye now. Bye bye.